Hi folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly unbox Blind Business. This is a press copy that I just got in the mail today. It supports 2 to 5 players. It's for ages 10 and up, and the average play time is 30 minutes. So in this game, the mayor has announced a contest to take down Ricky, the 10-foot-tall donkey-shaped piñata. Blind Business is a game in which you are trying to make half-blind deals with other players in order to win the game. Okay, interesting. I already unwrapped all the cards, so you wouldn't have to see me do all that. The rulebook is roughly 15 pages long. So compared to the Yokai sketch game that I just unboxed from the same company, this seems to be a bit more complicated. I did peruse the rulebook, and this is what comes in the game. You've got 50 cards, 1 through 11, and a flex player in each of the 4 different colors, plus 2 wild coach cards. You've got a trophy or active player card, 10 player aid cards, 4 OK cards, a rule book. Okay, that's all that comes there. And based on what I've seen, players will have a hand of cards. And the receiver is going, or the asker, I guess, is going to pick a card blindly from the other player's hand and just point to it. And the receiver has a choice of either rejecting the offer, meaning they get to take the card that was pointed at and score it, or they can give it to their opponent. And different things will happen based on who says yes and who says no. So this is going to be one of those, like, knowing that I know that she knows that I know, then I should probably let them have this card. But then again, I don't know what they have, so maybe they have crap, so maybe I shouldn't accept it. You know, it's gonna be one of those logic mind games kind of things where you're trying to get the most out of the other player with only information from your hand. You can win the game in one of 2 ways, by adding cards to your tableau in such a way that 5 of these numbers are in a row of the same type. So this is a park, I believe. So 5 in a row, and yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's of this little park symbol. So they would win the game immediately if they happen to get that in their tableau. Otherwise, when the deck runs out, they'll score for the highest card in their array times the number of cards they have of that type. So this is an 11, which is the highest card. There's 4 cards. 11 times 4 is 44 points. And you'll score the other ones too in that way as well. Looks like there are other abilities and cards. Like that was family mode, in which you don't use any special abilities. But it looks like you'll be able to include like other things. Playground. Whoever's the most playground cards. So there are some like majority bonuses that you can include in the more advanced version of the game. Unique card powers. Again, you could probably introduce these as the advanced game as well. And there are some strategy tips on the back. With that said, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the cards and see what's what. It's 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this seems to be a lot more complicated than the Yokai sketch game that I've just literally unboxed. Alright, so these must be the guide cards, so I'll probably put these off to the side. Alright, is that? Oh, it's not even English. Okay, yeah, so I'm assuming that, yeah, there we go, playing the game. Yeah, so I'm just going to put all these guide cards off to the side. I'll probably end up discarding these other, wow, there's a lot of them in the different languages. Holy cow. Alright, let's just, these are all guide cards? Am I missing something here? Alright, well, that is a lot of guide. I've never seen a game with this many guide cards before. Alright, well, let's put those off to the side. I guess this is the actual deck that players will be using. This must be the piñata that players will be trying to bust open. And then you've got all these cards. So let's look at... this must be like, okay, I'm ready to make the deal, or so, I don't know. Again, I haven't played this yet. This is a quick unboxing. Let's take a look at the other side of this. So these must be the 4 different types of cards, like the park cards numbered, looks like there's 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, so on. Then these must be some kind of like train park. I don't know what that is. Then you've got like city cards, possibly pizzas. Okay, I love the art. It's cute. And then lastly, umbrellas, like a beach. All right. So long story short, 4 suits, 2 jokers is what I'm going to assume these are. And if you want, special abilities. And again, you're going to have a hand of cards, and you'll be pointing at your opponent's hand, picking a card, and they'll have the option to give it to you or not. And if they give it to you, then they can take one from you, possibly, unless you say no. It's like a yes, there's like a yes-no decision tree going on there for both players. But if that is of any interest to you, then by all means, check out Blind Business. Again, haven't played it yet, but possibly looking forward to it. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all next time. Take care.